For well over a decade, the Dodge Durango has carved out a very specific, very special niche for itself. In a world of soft-roading, family-focused SUVs, the Durango has always been the unapologetic muscle car of the segment. It brought Hemi rumble and a brawny presence to the school run. But as the automotive world changes, so does the Durango. For 2026, Dodge is giving its trusted three-row SUV a major refresh. This isn't a ground-up redesign. It's still the Durango we know and love at its core. But it's been sharpened and updated with a clear mission: to be an all-terrain monster and a workhorse with a modern toughness you won't find anywhere else. The big question is, in a market flooded with advanced competitors, has Dodge done enough to keep the Durango the undisputed king of rugged, three-row attitude? Let's get into it. The world of SUVs is changing. V8s are a dying breed, and electrification is the new frontier. Dodge knows this. But where other brands see an end, Dodge sees a chance to double down on what makes the Durango an icon. They're blending new tech and styling with a raw, visceral capability that gives this SUV its soul. This isn't just a new model year, it's a statement. It's Dodge declaring that even in a new era, their three-row SUV will have the most strength and the most unapologetic presence on any road or any trail. One look at the 2026 Dodge Durango, and you can tell something's different. While the previous generation had a familiar roundedness to its muscle, this new model is sharper, leaner, and way more aggressive. It's as if the designers took the raw DNA of the Durango and sculpted it with a modern, technical precision. Let's start at the front, because that's where the new identity hits hardest. The grille is a complete departure. Wider, more imposing, and seemingly inspired by the new Charger. It's a stunning design that integrates sleek, blade-like LED headlights, creating a full-width, menacing look that gives the Durango an unmistakable road presence. Below, the lower air intakes are massive and functional. You'll also notice a new, more sculpted performance hood on trims like the R/T, featuring functional heat extractors that are a clear nod to the power lurking beneath. Moving to the side, you appreciate the Durango's athletic stance. The wheelbase feels long, pushing the wheels out to the corners for a more aggressive, ready-to-pounce profile. The character lines are sharper, creating a sense of motion even when it's standing still. The wheel arches are pronounced and muscular, and when equipped with the larger 20-inch wheel options, they give the Durango a truly dominant look. The optional blacktop redline package fills these arches with slick 20-by-8-inch black noise wheels, enhancing the vehicle's aggressive persona. If you opt for the legendary Tow and Go package, you get even wider flares and beefy 20-by-10-inch wheels, a visual promise of the extreme capability that package unlocks. And that brings us to the rear, which is just as dramatic as the front. The most significant change is the adoption of a full-width LED taillight bar, the racetrack design that's a Dodge signature. It's been reinterpreted to make the vehicle appear wider and more planted. Higher trim levels feature a redesigned SRT-inspired spoiler at the top of the liftgate, which helps manage airflow for better stability at speed. Below, the rear bumper is more sculpted, often integrating bold, twin exhaust tips that serve as a final, powerful exclamation point. Every angle on this new Durango has been reconsidered. It successfully carries forward the muscle car spirit of its predecessor, but translates it into a new, more technical and rugged language. For years, the soul of the Dodge Durango was tied to one thing: the Hemi V8. But the automotive world is changing, and the 2026 Durango is right at the center of that shift for Dodge. While this model year sticks with its proven platform, Dodge has confirmed some very important updates, ensuring the heart of this beast beats as strong as ever. Let's start with the big news that keeps traditionalists happy. The Hemi lives on for 2026. The popular Durango R/T will continue to be offered with a legendary 5.7-liter Hemi V8. This engine remains a unique selling point in a class that has almost entirely abandoned the V8. It produces a robust 360 horsepower and 390 pound-feet of torque, paired with a smooth 8-speed automatic transmission. In a world of downsized turbo engines, the sound and feel of this V8 is an emotional connection to an era of performance many feared was gone. But the biggest, baddest engine of them all is also making a return. Despite its history of being a limited run special, the 710 horsepower Dodge Durango SRT Hellcat is back for the 2026 model year. Powered by a 6.2-liter supercharged Hemi V8, the SRT Hellcat is, simply put, the most powerful three-row gas-powered SUV on the market. Recent sightings of it filming a commercial in Detroit, potentially in a new bold purple paint color, have confirmed its return and sent waves of excitement through the car community. This isn't a rational vehicle. It's a 710 horsepower, three-row statement of defiance that solidifies the Durango's position as the undisputed king of high-performance SUVs. While the V8s grabbed the headlines, the foundation of the lineup is the proven 3.6-liter Pentastar V6, standard on the GT models. Producing a healthy 295 horsepower, this engine is a fantastic all-rounder. It provides more than enough power for daily driving and is impressively capable, allowing the Durango to tow up to 6,200 pounds. A figure that surpasses many V6 powered rivals. Now, what about the future? While the 2026 model carries over these familiar power plants, everyone is talking about what's next. A full redesign is overdue, and the future SDLA large platform is engineered to accommodate the new 3.0-liter Hurricane twin-turbo inline-six engine, with power outputs that could surpass the current 5.7L Hemi. That platform is also designed for full electrification, meaning a battery-electric Dodge Durango is a strong possibility down the road. For 2026, however, the story is one of refined power and celebrated legacy. It's a lineup that speaks directly to the Durango's identity: power, choice, and unapologetic performance. For all its exterior aggression and underhood muscle, an SUV has to be a comfortable and functional command center. The 2026 Durango, while keeping its familiar interior layout, gets a series of crucial tech and material updates that keep it competitive and driver-focused. Slide into the driver's seat, and your attention goes right to the large 10.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system, running the excellent Uconnect 5 software. This is a massive leap forward in speed and user-friendliness. The graphics are crisp, and the system supports wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, cleaning up the console by getting rid of cables. Dodge wisely kept physical buttons and knobs for core climate and audio controls, a smart move for safety and ease of use, especially on bumpy roads. Depending on the trim, the instrument cluster features a 7-inch digital display nestled between analog gauges, which you can customize to show everything from trip data to performance metrics. Materials and build quality have also seen a renewed focus. Depending on the trim, you'll find a mix of soft-touch surfaces, and on higher trims like the R/T with the new blacktop redline package, the interior gets a serious upgrade with sporty leather and suede SRT performance seats and red accent stitching. Practicality, however, is where the Durango has always shined. It remains a true three-row SUV with seating for up to 7 passengers and dozens of versatile seating configurations. You can get a second-row bench or opt for the popular captain's chairs for easier access to the third row. That third row is genuinely usable, and when folded flat, it opens up a massive 85.1 cubic feet of cargo space. The interior tech also supports the Durango's all-terrain promise. The Uconnect system can feature SRT performance pages, providing real-time data on G-forces, acceleration times, and engine output. With plenty of storage, USB ports in all rows, and an available premium 9-speaker Alpine audio system, this cabin proves that toughness doesn't have to come at the expense of comfort and tech. The 2026 Dodge Durango's distinctive toughness is backed up by serious hardware and class-dominating capability. While rivals have become more car-like, the Durango leans into its rugged DNA, and that's most obvious when it comes to towing. The headline feature, the one that puts the Durango in a class of its own, is its phenomenal towing capacity. When equipped with the 5.7L Hemi V8 and the available tow and go package, the 2026 Durango can pull a staggering 8,700 pounds. That's not just best in class for a three-row SUV. It eclipses many mid-size pickup trucks. The Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade top out around 5,500 pounds, while the Ford Explorer gets closer at 5,600 pounds. The Durango isn't just beating them, it's in a different league. The tow-and-go package is the secret sauce. For 2026, Dodge made this a standalone option, making it more accessible. It transforms the Durango R/T with heavy-duty Brembo brakes, an SRT-tuned suspension with adaptive damping, an electronic limited-slip rear differential, and performance steering. This hardware creates an incredibly stable and controlled platform, whether you're pulling a heavy load or tackling a rough trail. The adaptive suspension constantly adjusts to road conditions, while the limited-slip differential ensures maximum traction by sending power to the wheel with the most grip. This same hardware makes the Durango formidable when the pavement ends. Most trims come with a robust all-wheel drive system that provides excellent traction in snow, mud, and on gravel roads. With selectable drive modes like tow and snow, and a ground clearance of around 8.1 inches, the Durango has the confidence to venture much further off the beaten path than its more city-focused rivals. When you line the 2026 Durango up against its main competitors, its unique position is crystal clear. The Telluride, Palisade, and Grand Highlander focus on style and efficiency, but can't touch the Durango's towing or performance. The Ford Explorer offers a sporty ST model, but even its V6 can't match the raw power of the Hemi, and its towing capacity falls thousands of pounds short of the Durango's. The 2026 Durango knows exactly what it is, the last true muscle SUV. It's clear the 2026 Dodge Durango is more than just a minor update. It carries the torch of its powerful predecessors with a renewed sense of purpose. Dodge has successfully blended the raw, emotional appeal of Hemi power with a rugged capability that modern families and adventurers demand. The result is a vehicle that truly stands alone. It remains the undisputed king of towing in its class, thanks to the incredible 8,700-pound capacity from the tow-and-go package. It continues to offer the visceral thrill of a V8 engine. And for those who demand the ultimate in performance, the return of the 710-horsepower SRT Hellcat is a mic-drop moment for the entire industry. This is a vehicle that proudly wears its muscle car heritage on its sleeve, yet it's packed with the tech and versatility to be an incredibly competent daily driver. The 2026 Durango proves that toughness can be more than just a word. It's found in the confidence of class-leading capability, the thrill of unmatched performance, and the bold design that refuses to blend in. But now, I want to turn the question over to you. What do you think of the 2026 Dodge Durango? Are you thrilled that Dodge is keeping the Hemi V8 alive, especially the monstrous Hellcat? Or are you more excited about the future potential of the Hurricane engine? Let me know your honest thoughts down in the comments below. As always, if you enjoyed this look at the new Durango and want to stay up to date on all the latest vehicles, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.